Good morning, everyone. This is Lucian. First of all, I want to apologize for the constant changes that have been going on my YouTube channel. I thought I was on a roll, and I believe I was on a roll. And somehow I got really sidetracked by just different things going on. And I decided to delete my videos, although I thought my videos were pretty good. And I got some good responses. I wasn't feeling confident with the name of the channel and the direction the channel was going in. So I decided to start over and find a name that was better suited for me and how I was feeling. So I decided to call it Awakening to Aging because that was really the purpose of what the channel was about: aging, mental health, combination of both, because I have 25 years experience in working with the mentally ill, but also the mentally ill in the community that were part of the aging population. So it will always be kind of a twofold thing for me, and I can't seem to get away from that because I feel like focusing on one group and not including the other with my years of experience as a care coordinator, care manager, would leave a certain population out of the discussion. And also assisting people with getting links to services so they could better, save money, engaging services they don't know about, um, engaging programs they don't know about, uh, break out of isolation. So awakening to aging applies to, baby boomers and people in their 70s or 80s, people out there living their lives and enjoying their lives. And but a lot of people on the lower income spectrum don't really take advantage of services that are available to them that can save them a lot of money. And for instance, I have in the photos there Assurance wireless service with an unlocked phone and with a verified EBT card. You can pay a phone bill $1 a month. I have that service. I do all my videos. I do all my shorts. Well, I did all my videos on my shorts on this plan, and it works fantastic. The connection is fantastic. The service is fantastic. All you have to do is have an unlocked phone, contact Assurance, and they will ask you for the IME number. And if you have a iPhone that's 14 and above, they'll send you an link SIM, and or if you have a lower model like I do, I have an iPhone Mini 13, they'll send you a SIM card in the mail, and you can put it in there. And I only pay $1 a month. And I have to tell you, the service is fantastic. And whenever I'm in a place that uses Wi-Fi or anything, I link my phone to the Wi-Fi so I don't overuse my gigs. Um, it's a great service. And moving forward, I decided on a final name for my channel. It's going to be called Awakening to Aging. Awakening, when we hit 62, when we retire. For me, my experience was I saw my first gray hair and I thought it was something else. I wasn't sure what it was until I realized it was a gray hair, and it kind of like woke me up that in the middle of life, working, being busy, being distracted, shopping, paying bills, engaging with staff, working hard, working out, like all the things that we do to be healthy or be distracted. One day you'll realize, holy shit, I'm getting old. And that happened to me one day. I was standing in front of a mirror and I saw like this shiny thing on my chest, and I wasn't sure what it was. And as I was getting ready for work, I kept trying to rub it off. And then when I turned at a certain angle, I realized it was my first gray hair on my chest. And that scared me. It really scared the shit out of me because I said, oh shit, you know, um, I'm aging. And it was right there when I woke up, like, I'm getting older and time is flying. What are my plans? What am I going to do? I have a few more years before I retire. Like all these questions started flooding in. even my death. How do I want to die? How do I want to be buried? Like all these other questions I really didn't think about because you're so busy with life. And so I decided to call it Wakening to Aging because I even wrote a book of what called Wakening to Aging. It's a short digital book of 70 pages. That's not a plug. That's just me telling you. And I always felt like um, this was the best title for the channel because we're aging and a lot of us don't realize that we are because we forget. But time flies by so quickly that it hits us out of left field and it takes us uh, like really for a shock. I know it did for me. So moving forward, that's going to be the final name of the channel. And I might be repeating some things because I've linked so many services below. So I might just be repeating some things if you missed them. But moving forward, I'm just going to be posting videos on how I'm feeling, what's up, what I'm engaging in, what I found out, follow up on my medical appointments, follow up on my mental health as I age, follow up on the roadblocks with the medical community, dental community, which I've had a few already, um, how I made sacrifices to clear all my debt to be debt free before I retired. So, and I'm going to really get back to, when I was running out in the community in my park, posting shorts, posting a beautiful day, posting how I'm feeling, asking you to comment and tell me how you're dealing with the aging process, what's going on with you. I can take questions because I have 25 years of fieldwork experience in the mental health field and with senior citizens because I had to link many people to public services in the community and I have experience in that. So if you ever have a question about services or applications for Social Security, SSI, food stamps, Medicaid, EBT, food stamps, social services programs, let me know. That's kind of what I did. I loved it all. I really loved my job. You don't hear that from a lot of people. You hear, I hate my job. I hate my job. I didn't like my political part of my job and things that I've encountered in my job with character defects and toxic situations with other staff members over the years. But the job itself, helping people, traveling around, I loved it very much. I loved working with people. Although all those years of traveling has had an impact on my physical health, I suffer every day or struggle, I'd rather say every day with a lot of joint pain because 25 years doing field work has affected my joints, my arms, my knees, my feet. So it's a daily struggle, but I'm okay. So I'm fully retired. I'm not sure if I'll go back to work in the future part time, but right now I'm enjoying my really peaceful life. Moving forward, okay? Moving forward, I'll be posting videos and reading from my daily readings. I will be doing things to be active on the channel. There'll be no more changes on the name. It is what it is, awakening to aging. It will be a personal journey that I will share with the world, and hopefully the world will hear me. Because besides that, I write a lot of books on poetry, photography. I'm working on my second book, Awakening to Aging Part 2. This one is going to be a little bit more comprehensive because of what I've been going through with different MRIs and x-rays and finally getting a diagnosis for this swollen hand that's been swollen for 4 years. You can see the swelling compared to this hand. Look at the difference. So I've been dealing with that. Finally, I believe I have a diagnosis. Well, the x-ray shows I have extensive osteoarthritis damage to my AC here. This AC, I don't know, it's such a long word. But yeah, I'm trying to get X-rays for that to post it. But I don't know if that's what's causing the swollen hand. It could be a separate diagnosis, but they have a good doctor that's looking into it. But anyway, so I'll be sharing all those things, and I'll be sharing links to services just to remind you in the links below. I have assurance there. I have senior programs there for baby boomers and senior citizens and people with mental health. There are programs down there. And don't forget, as we continue through the summer and the heat waves that we'll have, please contact, if you're in New York City, 311 for your nearest cooling centers. And if you need assistance with paying off your light bill, please go for a one shot deal through the welfare department. And I hope everybody has a blessed day. It is beautiful out. I'm currently in Union Square, 14th Street. I came down to do some shopping and now I'm about to head home. Recently, I've been dealing with a really bad, painful right foot. I might have to see a doctor for that. I got a lump growing in the back of my ankle. It looks like a bone growth over the years, like a lump, and it's been hard to walk. Today is the first day that I have more gainful activity. So I've not been able to run to my bike or get out into the park and enjoy the beautiful park, Pelham Bay Park. But I'm on it. It's coming because my foot is getting better. So with that said, I hope everybody's well. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Comment, like, subscribe if you like. If not, I'm still going to keep posting because this is my own legacy that I'm going to leave behind. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Lots of love. And to everyone with mental health disorders, I send you lots of love also. I can't separate myself from you. And to all my seniors and baby boomers, I send lots of love and peace and hope and joy in the name of God Almighty. Thank you.